after years of touring and refusing to turn down the music. The Kasabian rocker is worried he could be on the verge of losing his hearing. Before Kasabian's Teenage Cancer Trust show tonight, Serge told me, "It scares me as I do like it loud, like blistering loud. They have been trying to get me to wear in-ears for years now, but I just can't get on with it. But I am really worried. It is so scary, and I do think about it. I start the gig really quiet, but then I get lost in it, and by the end it could bring down buildings how loud it is." He added, "Whenever Teenage Cancer Trust patron Roger needs a headliner, Kasabian will always step up." Serge gushed, "Roger has a big say in who he wants. We would do it every year if we can. We are always around for it, whenever he wants us. We always just say, 'Look, if you need us then we are there'. When you meet the kids they are so incredible. To be dealt that blow so early on in their life is heartbreaking. But they are so beautiful and just getting on. The guys are in full swing of tour rehearsals ahead of their headline slot at the Isle of Wight festival, but it's not as rock and roll as many people think. We've just been sitting around, drinking tea, discussing what we should do." He laughed. He's a long-standing patron of the Teenage Cancer Trust, so it made sense for The Who's frontman to rock this week at gigs for the charity. The energetic 74-year-old showcased many of the Legends classics, including Pinball Wizard and Baba O'Reilly, alongside less celebrated offerings. He dedicated another tricky day to Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg, joking, "If anyone's had a difficult day it's him." Roger had a very difficult few months in 2015 when he was diagnosed with viral meningitis. He's since finished a new solo album, As Long as I Have You, which also features Who guitarist Pete Townsend. He was absent, but Pete's younger brother Simon to change his nappies, joked Roger. Thankfully, the band didn't make a mess of the new album's title track, despite playing it live for the very first time. Producer Diplo has called the future of global pop bleak. The man behind some of Justin Bieber's greatest hits doesn't like the direction that pop music is moving. He moaned, "Every once in a while you have breakthroughs, Latin music's having a moment. But I can't see it going further than that. He's been on a break for so long, George. Ezra has forgotten what it feels like to be releasing an album. The Paradise singer needs reminding that his second LP Staying at Tamara's is out. He told me, "I keep forgetting. And then it will just hit me, and I'll feel kind of overwhelmed because I've been working on it for so long now." Zayn Malik is hardly heartbroken showing off his new bachelor pad that's awaiting the next lucky lady. Gigi Hadid, the former 1D star, has splashed just weeks after splitting from Hadid out on a luxury home in New York. The Pillow Talk hitmaker has reportedly spent more than £7 million on a swanky pad in Manhattan, boasting 4 bedrooms and bathrooms, despite currently residing in Malibu. Although he can never truly move on with Gigi's eyes on his chest. Brooklyn Beckham's girlfriend is fighting for equality. Chloe Moretz on behalf of her 2 gay brothers. The actress uses her platform to stand up for the LGBT community, saying, "I've always been very committed to the LGBT cause, and as I grew up I realized they could be seen as different people. I felt the need to move against this intolerance and to speak on their behalf in my interviews, my speeches." Mel B is overjoyed that she still fits into her Spice Girls catsuit. 20 years on, Scary Spice proved she's ready for the Spice Girls reunion tour after she stepped out in one of her iconic stage outfits. Mel rocked the loud onesie to the America's Got Talent auditions in California and boasted, "Yippee, it still fits. I think you need to spice up your wardrobe." Mel !300 lucky fans got up close and personal with Kylie. Spotify Premium hosted a one-off event as the star performed at London's Porchester Hall. Kylie sang songs taken from her new album Golden, as well some of her classics including All the Lovers and Hand on Your Heart. She kept up the theme of her Nashville-inspired LP with cowboy boots and retro flares! Considerate Anne-Marie sent Hungry and Cold fans dozens of pizzas ahead of her headline London show. Fans desperate to get the best view inside the sold-out Roundhouse had queued outside since noon. The Friends singer also sent a pair of shoes to a fan who broke her boots, but refused to lose her place in the queue.